Hey, how's it going? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome back to some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Last episode we went to the newly raided province up here in the north. They were attacked by bandits. They thankfully managed to fight them off, however they are still somewhat wounded. Oh, this is also where Sir Radzig's camp was as well. Very interested indeed. So we managed to find out a few clues about this province as well as learning how to riposte as well, which should help out our sword fighting capabilities quite a lot. We also learned a few more unblockable moves which are pretty nice as well. But basically we are now on a mission to go ahead and try and find a cure to the plagues that have been happening, as when the bandits left there was a plague suddenly erupting. I'm calling it that it's cholera and it's the water supply, but we're currently all the way back down into Sasau and the monastery to find out more information basically about it and trying to see if they can send any help so we can then interrogate the person they have here. We did however run into a bit of a scrap along the road, if I'm honest. We ran into like 4 dudes I think, thankfully managing to slay them all. However, we took some pretty decent wounds, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and sell all the gear we just took from them, and then we're going to go and try and heal somewhere, because yeah, we took a decent amount of wounds there. I am actually going to drink one of the potions we had, if I'm not mistaken. Is it this one right here, if I'm correct? Let's have a look. Yeah, so this will, that will dispel all my light wounds, and I think I have quite a few. At the moment we're looking for the swordsmith. Doesn't look like there's too many swords, but I'm sure we'll be able to get an okay price here. Repel would probably be a better choice. I mean, what's your most expensive sword? Just a dirty mace. That's not bad, I guess. Some pretty good swords and axes. Axes are more of like a fast attacking sword. Your best, that's like a short sword. That's a short sword. Your best long sword is kind of pretty much the same as before. So nice, let's sell all the gear we have. We also need to go to like an armor smith as well. So we want to sell the heavy shield and the truss. That's not bad. We can't sell anything else here though. So we'll haggle as well. See if we can increase the price a little bit.
Close. Drop the price a bit more.
Yeah, we'll do it at like 30.
What do you say to this?
That's better. Drop it a bit.
Yeah, she's not going to budge, unfortunately. That's fine though.
I knew we'd come to it.
Probably doesn't help that I'm absolutely filthy and bloody after that battle. So we sold a bit more of our gear. There should be like an armor smith around here. I'm hoping that we can talk to, because we have a lot. There's actually a grindstone there. I guess we'll wash ourselves as well, and that'll boost our charisma, which will probably help us sell stuff more effectively. So let's wash ourselves in the water, get rid of the mud, and obviously also grind our sword as well. Get rid of the blood. So let's tilt it a bit and move it in. So our sword should be clean, just sharpening it now. Is there a sign to know like when the sword is like fully sharpened? That should be enough. Yeah, like is there a way to know when the sword is back up to 100% sharpened or not? Because that stuff would be really useful to find out. Is there another trader here? Can I like trade stuff to a blacksmith, or is he going to give me like a job more than anything else? I wouldn't mind doing this, but I do want to try and further this mission as well a bit more.
I'm at your service.
I love how he calls me Sir Knight as well. I imagine, yeah, I'm not going to be able to sell anything to him because, again, it's just my normal weapons and stuff. So, is there an armor smith around this area? Because we do need to get rid of all this gear quickly. Doesn't look like it. Maybe the blacksmith we can sell some stuff to. Because I'm more than happy just to get rid of this stuff. We're so over encumbered right now, and our horse is maxed out also. So more than anything else, we just really need to just get rid of this stuff. It doesn't matter if we get mugged off on price or anything. So there should be a blacksmith here. Should be more inclined to buy just more of my gear, I'm hoping. If worse comes to worse, we might have to just sell this as like a normal basic trader or something. But blacksmiths do tend to buy a lot of this stuff, right? I think. So yeah, they pretty much accept everything. However, it's going to be a crappy price. I mean, this needs to be repaired, doesn't it? We already have one, right? So this is actually better than the one I currently have. That's the cool one though. So yeah, let's sell like this crap. I know before you guys shout at me, this probably isn't the most optimal way to sell stuff, but we're just gonna roll. We also need to get all our gear repaired as well. But obviously there's no point repairing stuff which we might not ever use. So again, let's sell all of this stuff. Again, it's not like a ton of money, but I'm okay. Just taking a mug off price, but it will allow me to basically move around a lot more. Oh, that's a decent amount better. We'll wear that. Chainmail. I mean, it's broken. I mean, it would cost me just as much to repair it. I don't think there's anything I want to buy from here. Horseshoes could be kind of good. Noble horseshoes. So basically just make it faster, right? Yeah, maybe putting some horseshoes. I mean, we're going to change our horse very soon anyway. Is there anything else I want to try and sell? Arrows are fine. Food is fine. Oh, I've got the basket for now. Nothing else. Yeah, we should be good right there. So let's go ahead and check our basket. We'll just close the deal there. So we're still a little bit over encumbered, but we also have a plenty amount of gear on our horse as well. So let's go ahead and just take all of this like heavy shield and stuff. And obviously the sword. The arrows are fine for now. But all this armor as well needs to come. And I'll keep the van braces for now. There's just so much gear we have here just sitting around. We need to find like a better trader to sell all this stuff to. The armor kit's always nice as well. Let's line up our horse a decent amount. So we'll sell all this stuff and then we will repair our armor probably. I might even just repair my armor now. So basically everything I'm wearing I want to try and repair. Because that'll be the best kind of amount of stuff. And it'll also probably give him more money as well to then trade with me. So did we not repair our sword? Oh, we also got a sword on there. So it's going to cost us 500 gold to repair all our gear. But, you know, it'll be worth it.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Look how dope we look as well. Ooh,
right, so.
baby, we look so cool. With our new shoulder places we got last episode.
What do you say to this?
Going a little bit cheeky.
Well now, a little more.
How much are you going down? 40, so I saved 20. You want to go down to like 30?
Finally.
Great, so we saved about 30 gold there. We repaired all our armor. We also repaired, we got a little bit better. Then we can now sell this stuff. Sorry, I'm spending like the first 10 minutes of this episode just trading. I could have done this off camera, but I kind of feel like you guys almost don't mind me doing this, which is awesome. Yeah, this stuff doesn't sell too badly. I mean, this rusty sword is absolute shit, but everything else is actually somewhat okay. And then we sell all of this bad stuff right here. We want to keep that, sell that, meaning... Is this worse? I guess it is. I mean, at the moment, we've made back all our money anyway, so... This stuff is obviously not going to be worth much. I don't want to do that. Sell the reinforced armor. We don't need that anymore. We maybe want to repair this, if I'm honest, because it does seem like it is better. Oh, that's a decent amount better than the one we currently have. This one right there. But I mean, this one is also really depleted. These are also better trousers. So let's sell our trousers. And is there anything else I want to try and get rid of? I don't think so at this point. Probably want to move this over as well. We're still heavily over encumbered. Oh, we're only just over encumbered. We can move a lot of this stuff over to our horse now. But what I wanted to do was put that on. So we can now sell this one. We look so cool. These arm pieces are just really, really nice. Put on them as well. Hopefully boost up our charisma a little bit. Doesn't seem to do anything, but provides us with a little bit more, I guess, more padding and just tighter trousers. And we were going to see, right, but we're repairing this. What one's better? So let's just repair a few of these items. There's nothing you can repair? I guess there's nothing you can repair. Okay, I mean, I guess that's fair enough. So let's move over the last couple things we want to do. So definitely move back to horse. I think we 100% need to take the brute skill whenever we run across it again, because having that is just way too useful. I also don't want to eat. Unfortunately, I want to eat because I want to get my health back, but I just don't think we can. So I guess we'll move that over and wear that. I guess we need to go to a tailor probably for this to be good. And then we want to sell this as well. I mean, but we're fine for now. We'll move this over to our horse just to give us some extra space. Then we go back to being over encumbered. We made about, a good amount of gold, so I'm happy with that. Probably could have made it a bit more optimal. We also got all our gear repaired as well, which was expensive. So realistically, we made about 1,000 gold. We just had to kind of minus our gear, which we had to pay obviously to be repaired. But being able to repair our gear on the road is probably going to be something we want to work towards in the future. Honestly, we might want to try our best to obtain better blacksmithing skills so we can just repair our armor on the go with armor kits and stuff. So doing that in another mission would probably be a good idea. So at the moment we're going to see this priest right here to tell him about a future, about someone who's dying in the province we were just at from plague. And we're going to go see him right now and basically just, you know, give him the will. And I'm hoping that's going to tie in somewhat into this quest. That's what I'm looking forward to. If he's around here, I mean, he should be. Where's the main entrance? I just went a really long way around the church. Sorry, I probably should give up my weapon as well. It's probably not a good idea to bear my weapon in the midst.
Father, Vincent of
I love the way it
Merhojed sent me
echoes.
to
That's
you.
awesome.
What's the matter, my son?
I'm bringing Vincent's last will and testament.
Almighty Father, be merciful. What happened?
Master Vincent has been taken seriously ill. A disease has spread in Merhojed.
Yes, I did hear that people are sick in some village hereabouts. God in heaven, but Vincent is still alive?
For now.
Yes, for now.
Let us hope the good Lord will leave him here with us a while longer. Thank you for bringing it to me. If Vincent passes on, I'll see to his wishes. Here, take a few coins for your trouble.
Thank you, Father.
Okay, cool. So we parted with that. We completed that mission, which is good. How many coins did you give me? Is it going to pop up in a second? I guess I could have also have gone ahead and followed... like I tried to find his son almost and then, you know, try and get him to go back. Maybe that could have had some good bonuses at some point. So let's just go to the monastery now, if I'm not mistaken. And we can find a way out of this maze. Yeah, we'll find a monastery and then we will obviously talk and try and get some help over to the plague-ridden province. Hopefully my light wound of my body will be gone very, very soon. I might as well just let it time out. Also, you look like a decent warrior. You got a shield. Do you want to fight, my lord? Well, not my lord. Sorry, you guys get so annoyed at me when I say my lord.
Be a bit more careful.
It's just like a weird thing I say. Like, it's not like kind of like addressing him, but I guess it's kind of a bit like lost in translation. More than anything else. God, I come the wrong way again. I'm an idiot. Going to the bathhouses wouldn't be a bad idea as well. Even though we are somewhat clean. Yeah, we're fully clean, so our charisma is 9. It's not exactly super high, but we need to get a good outer garment as well. Also, if we are on the route, probably a tailor as well wouldn't be a bad idea. Repair our under armor and our boots and gloves and stuff like that, as they are pretty short. I mean, probably because they're so short, they're the ones destroying a lot of my my charisma. We can obviously also sleep it off as well. The wound, but I'm hopefully not going to be getting into any combat anytime immediately soon, so we can just simply rest up. But I'm kind of feel like I'm in a bit of a hurry right now because I want to make sure that we don't let the prisoner die of illness or anything, so we do need to be somewhat quick. So let's go over, and hopefully because we've done this masonry quest and we've spoken to her already. That's what you doing? Talk to me, wench.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhojed was attacked.
Oh God! How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhojed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
Cool, let's go ahead and find him then and further this quest some more. Nice game little save there. So he's what in here? Oh yeah, I remember speaking to him a couple episodes ago actually, right here. I want to see what he actually has to trade. Probably just like, yeah, just the supplies right there. However, taking maybe a few of these is not a bad idea. Dispel light wounds. Do you anything that gives me health? Also a treasure map as well. You feel like Achilles. Achilles! strikes will wound you 50% less. That's not bad. Like, I guess maybe going into alchemy isn't a bad idea. Maybe we'll have to do some alchemy. Would you guys like to see us giving our hand to alchemy? Could be a lot of fun.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhojed. Your Hanker said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more.
Well, I've got all the
Tell me,
information.
has the whole village come down with it?
But it's about half the houses, right? Yeah, there's still a few houses.
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhojed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals?
Yeah, they're all
Did they
dead.
get
They're
infected
all
too?
dead.
Yes, there's a stud farm. And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. What are we to do about it?
That's why I'm
Do
here
you
to
know
ask
the
you.
symptoms?
I don't. I don't, and I have no interest in finding out.
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
I can indeed. Oh, so if you couldn't read, I wonder what happens. That'd be hilarious.
Yes, I can.
Like, I wonder how different the missions are if we never learn
So
how to
follow me
read.
to the scriptorium.
Where do we start?
So, where shall we start?
I guess the way you just said.
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully, and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
Okay, sounds like a good plan. Do we need to do books over here, or do we need to go somewhere else? I assume we need to go... Oh, no, it is here. Find the right... So, we need to find the cure in the book. Just bandages. Yeah, the 4 humours, we know all about that. Can I just skip through this, or do I need to actually pay attention? That wasn't very helpful, unless I was supposed to actually see something in there. But it's something I could, like, do to apply it. Oh, I guess that is the book I'm supposed to be reading. How to ailments of means of fury. Yeah, so it's just like black bile, white bile. I remember doing this actually in school. So I just read the book, and it looks like there's too much, like, it said stuff about poison, and I assume that's going to be the case, right?
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
Plague, dysentery. Dysentery, I mean, like, poisoning from the water, yeah, that's all what I was going to say, but dysentery, like, all of these are quite good things, but it'd make the most sense if it was
Poisoning from
poison.
tainted water.
Yeah, I think this would make the most
Really?
sense.
That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
God damn, I hope this works.
I could help with that.
Start some alchemy, why
Really?
not?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
I
An
don't.
ordinary fellow
I
knows the arts of
definitely
physic.
don't.
Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe. And you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
I guess we're going to learn how
I,
to use the
meanwhile,
alchemy, I guess.
Shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhojed.
Oh yes, Merhojed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus. There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs.
I mean, I guess he's not wrong there. Okay, so let's do some alchemy. I probably should have made him do it. He did just give me the recipe, though, if I'm not mistaken. So we should have the recipe for it. Is it going to be here somewhere? Did you give me the recipe? Or is it right here? Start alchemy. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, guys, so I spent a little bit of time just figuring out how alchemy works. I'm going to go ahead and cut all of that. I also went to the town and picked up all the supplies I needed, so I should be able to do this now, if I'm not mistaken. I am pretty sure I understand it now. I didn't want to just show you guys, like, me trying to figure this out, because I would have been here for probably, like, a good 10 to 15 minutes of me just, you know, trying to do it correctly. So what we'll do is we will try our best to do this first time, but if we fail, you know, we can always just reload and try it another time, or just go back and get more resources. But I guess this is probably the hardest option to do. I kind of regret, I wish I kind of just made the other dude make it now, because alchemy is not the easiest thing in the world. I mean, it is just following instructions. So let's get onto it. So first we need aqua, charcoal, valerian, and also thistle. I've made sure I got all of them from the town just now. So we should be good to go when it comes to resources. Now we need to prepare water, 1 handful of valerian, 2 thistle. Yeah, we've done that. So drop the thistle into the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Add the valerian in and boil for 1 turn. And then leave to cool, and then finally, okay, we should be able to do this, so nice. First things first, we want to make sure we add in aqua, just some fresh water. So let's do that. Fresh water, and then we want to obviously add in 2 thistle. Oh no, we also need to make sure we do this as well. Let's go ahead and add all of this stuff. So now we want to make sure we add in 2 thistle into the cauldron. There's 1. And there's 2. Now we want to bring this to a boil for 2 turns. Or, yeah, we want to bring this to a boil for 2 turns of the hourglass. So we need to obviously bring it to a boil first. Which we hopefully should see an animation very soon. There we go. So let's do that. And we should be able to turn the hourglass round, so we should be able to see that going down. I'll probably just make sure I work the bellows as well whilst I go, because it does need to go around for 2 turns, so we're going to need to make sure that this goes for quite a while, and then obviously do the hourglass once more. Looking like it's boiling for quite a long time. I'll make sure we keep this boiling. Hopefully that'll be long enough. And then we need to add in valerian, so we'll go ahead and use this. I believe that's what it said, right? If it says in the book, add the valerian in and boil for 1 turn. Yeah, so let's now add in the valerian. Bring it to the boil. I think 1 more should bring it. There we go. Turn the hourglass. God, boil, 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 please. God, if I get this wrong, I'm going to be so annoyed, because I didn't watch how to do this exact potion, but I looked at kind of how to do alchemy in general, so hopefully that's going to help out. And now we just need to add in charcoal. Yeah, we just need to add in the charcoal. So, moment of truth, I guess, here we go, but do not boil it. So, add in the charcoal. And then I think we just need to grab one of these, right? And then we need to still it, if I'm not mistaken. This will complete the potion. Yeah, we want to do that, right? Yeah, we want to still it. I think, anyway. So we need to pour that over. And then we'll work the bellows really quickly. And the potion should be good to go. Nice, you have brewed an aid. Yes, we've done it. Good. First time as well. I'm happy we did that first time, because I would have really regretted having to go all the way back around town and getting all the stuff. So nice. Let's make our way over to the city with the remedy. That's kind of cool. We learned a bit more about alchemy. I guess I'll probably buy maybe a book of the dude who was just here. I'm sure he'll be able to teach us some good stuff. Yeah, I might buy a book and then try and learn a few more alchemy potions, because I imagine there'll be some good like health potions and some stat boosting potions which could come in really useful. So maybe doing more alchemy. And now I have a better understanding of the alchemy as well. Maybe just doing more of it will be really useful. God, that was tricky, but I'm glad I looked up some tutorials. I'm also glad I didn't look up the exact tutorial for that mission, though. Because I was still like, I didn't know exactly what I had to do. I had to kind of like close my eyes and hope for the best that the instructions I was following were correct. And that's to say if I got the poison correct as well. Because I'm not going to lie, I did kind of skim read the book he gave me. So maybe it's not even water poisoning. However, I've assumed it was water poisoning, like cholera, from the beginning. So I'm going to go with my gut instincts. It made the most sense that it was cholera, so... Well, I guess it's not exactly cholera, but cholera is basically just like disgusting water. Let's make our way over here. Double time. Why is she running as well? Why are you running? Also, it would not be bad. We need like a good night's rest as well. Would not be bad, because a good night's rest would be pretty decent to get our HP back up to full in case we run into any more bandits along the road like we did last episode. Last episode was awesome though. We took on what, 4? They were, I guess they were okay trained. They weren't the best, obviously, fighters I've ever come across. Humans are harder. But they definitely did have some good armor, which we did sell at the beginning of the episode, obviously. And we made some good money from that, so I'm overall pretty happy with our money-making schemes so far. So I assume it's just off here to the left. We're bringing the antidote as fast as we can. And hopefully we'll get... I mean, obviously we're not doing this for payment, but it'd be nice if we did gain some gold or something. There's another guard there. Hello, are you going to try and fight me? I wouldn't mind testing my skill against you.
Have you got a little time to spare?
He looks more heavily armoured though, so
is it?
than the last guy I met.
I'd like to challenge you to...
Sure, let's do it.
Why not?
Excellent. I see.
Let's go. This guy looks a bit more well-trained, I should say. Oh, he's giving me full health as well. Nice.
You asked for it.
He's not going to attack. He's like waiting quite a lot. Yeah, we need to get our energy back a little bit.
Take that.
Ow, that hurt a little bit. Yeah, we need to back up. Just make sure we get our energy back. But yeah, this guy's a bit more heavily armoured. Managed to block that though, thankfully. I haven't done any ripostas yet. Am I supposed to do something like to make a riposta, or am I just not timing these blocks well enough? Oh, there we go. I mean, we can get some good hits off. Yeah, it's just so nice. We are going at it right now at one another.
Fucking hell!
That riposte helps so much. It really does.
Fucking come on then!
God, I'm trying to just get him from the top there. It's just not working too much. I'm taking a little bit of damage, but he's taking a lot more than me. Just countering. I guess I should be doing more. Like, this is a situation where a mace would be, I imagine, really useful. Pushed him back a little bit again, doing more damage. So it's taking a little while, but it's a little bit difficult.
Dobra down.
So let's go top.
You're going to cry now. Fuck!
Okay, let's go on all out offensive now. Try and bring him down. I've managed to bring down his HP down to half, so it should mean I should just be able to out stamina him.
You've won honorably, sir.
Nice, finally managed to beat him. That took a while.
That was a fine duel, sir. I thank you.
Was that it? Did I just? I mean, I guess I did improve my swordsmanship, but still, I wouldn't have minded to actually, you know, maybe gain some money from that or something. It did take me a little while to do, but oh well. Let's just make our way back into the town. Hopefully, find out where the captain is or where the priest is. Should be able to provide us with some insight.
You can't just walk around in the dark. You have to have a light.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just going inside, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. So he's probably in the mayor's house, it looks like. Or what is now the mayor. Obviously, the previous mayor unfortunately died at the stud farm. I have brought the antidote, my lord. Oh, sorry, you guys don't like it when I say that. I guess he's in here, helping the sick. Sorry, I did not mean to close that door. Let's open it again. Hopefully we came in time. I'm hoping that us talking to or fighting that guy wasn't like a waste of time or anything. And we let more people die.
And what can you do?
A bit of everything.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Can you now?
Are you going to give me a quest? Just go away.
Well, never. Go to the...
Yeah, I don't want to do that job. I want to save people.
So here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have...
Yes,
I do.
Here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family, while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Damn peasants, let him die, but only after I've questioned him. I help them. They have to let me see him, yeah.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I've found the locals to be rather stubborn.
Yeah, well, I saved their life, so they better. So we need to now go and give this to the other guy's house. So I believe it's this house right here we need to go to. And save his wife. Saving his wife, you know, I mean, like, it's quite a big deal. It's the villager. There you go. Let's talk to him. Wake him up from his nap.
God be with you, good sir.
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
And?
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I had my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards!
Demonetized! Cheers to that, dude. Did I save your wife or what?
No, let me sleep.
Bit dark. I should probably be having my torch out, honestly.
Certainly. We can always use an... And it's been like that since...
I was in a bad way myself back then. How is everyone
holding up. People here are... We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
I think she's talking about something else. Like, this is a different side mission, I think.
Last week we desperately...
I'll do
Yeah, I will do that later. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to heal her if I
Look where
can.
you're going.
You look where you're going. I'm supposed to be here to heal you, am I not? Or heal your wife? Or is it just too late in the evening?
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Anything?
Whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Thank Radzig, don't thank me, take care of your wife, never cross me again. Thank brother, yeah, I guess it's... Yeah, just take care of your
Don't
wife.
fret about that, Melekar. A thing like that would have scared anybody. Just take care of, what is your wife's name?
Hannah.
So, take good care of her.
Now open up that shed.
Great, so we should be able to see him. I'll also get my torch out as well, because it is a bit dark. So we'll get out our torch, just so we can see more, and he should go open up this thing for me. Did I heal everyone or not? Do I still have a mission to, like, heal everyone? Give the cure to the sick. So I should probably do that, but I guess we're going to have to run across this one first. And then we'll go to all the other houses and then cure their illness. And I guess it's because it's kind of like a side mission as well. Hopefully he's still alive as well.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Are we just waiting? I guess we are, right?
Oh, shit. I've had enough.
I will cry if we end up giving the wrong cure to him, or giving the wrong cure to all these people, because they haven't actually said that it works yet. What do I have to do? I have to wait now? Wait and see if a remedy works. It's just say, I give him a remedy now, it's in God's hands.
Oh, sweet Mary, Mother of God. I can't bear the pain.
I mean, if he's going to be here, I'm going to just obviously close these doors. Hopefully he doesn't escape. You're still just, right? Yeah, I mean, I guess we have to wait till morning. Just close these... God damn it. Now we need to close these doors and I guess go give the sickness to everyone else. And hopefully cure them whilst it's working. Because I imagine it's not obviously just going to work immediately. So I've given it to everyone in there, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go up to this house. I believe that has it. It's not a mark there. No, it's not. So let's go up to the other houses and see if we can cure anyone. Oh, my dude here, Vincent. Yeah, I forgot about Vincent.
You're back.
Of course. I always keep my word.
I don't doubt that, naturally. Did you deliver my will?
I did indeed.
It lies securely in the safekeeping of Father Fabian.
What a relief.
Don't worry.
Ooh, 125
Got a
groshens.
remedy from
Nice.
Sassan. Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy. You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy.
I mean, I hope it works. It's going to be awkward if it doesn't work. It really is. So that's this house sorted. And then what other houses do we need to go to? So we've been to this one. No, we haven't. That's a stable though, right? Yeah. So we've been to this house. We've been to Malekith's, whatever he's called, house. Yeah. What's his face is at this house with straw, I believe. Yeah, he's in there looking after these guys. Yeah, I doubt these guys. Yeah, I've already done that. So let's go to the house once more along. You're in here, right? Yeah, I believe the priest is in here helping out these guys. Hopefully Straw might be able to give me some information now as well. No, he wants me just to fuck off. I will do that then. Don't mind me. I believe there was one more house up here we can go to. Yeah, the trader, and then it's this one right there as well. And that should be everyone. Yeah, right here. Let's talk to Daniel.
Brother, is that you?
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
It is. Drink some and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
Nice, so then there should just be one more house, if I'm not mistaken, which is this one right here. and then we should have given it to everyone, which will be nice. I mean, we just have to hope it works, because, like, if if I've chosen the wrong one and it's actually something else, I'm going to cry, because this mission has taken me far too long trying to figure out alchemy.
You're back?
Yes, and I have something to make you well again.
Good Lord above. Thank you for showing us your mercy.
Drink this and give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until you get back on your feet.
Who?
Thank you, Good Samaritan.
Good, so let's treat everyone who's ill. Now I guess talk to the... Wait until the situation clears up. Is that just our objective now? I guess we'll go back to the barn and we'll just wait an hour or two and hope that it works. It was going to be so, like, so bad if we end up, like, getting it wrong. But I guess we will stand on guard duty here and make sure the prisoner doesn't escape.
Lord,
can we sit?
End this. Please.
So let's just, I guess,
suffering.
wait a couple hours and see what goes down. Hopefully everything is okay. I wonder what happens if we choose the wrong antidote, because it doesn't, like, say... Okay, maybe if you just don't even get the option to choose that right one. Maybe this is, like, the only one. Like, you just have a monastery, you just have to go back to the books and carry on reading. Check for Bandit, let's talk to him. He seems to be better now.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
Your worst nightmare, mate.
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's what we like to see.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Tell me everything.
First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief. And the chief had the coin minted.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
Okay, so he's a foreigner,
okay. German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhojed, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who. Only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. You know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I guess that's everything we need to know. Oh no, here we go.
How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Okay.
Why did you attack Merhojed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about...
How convenient.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
Okay.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too, with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to
Well,
the
a good thing we
chief
can
and
read,
back.
then.
That's all.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I've already told you everything I know.
You deserve. I mean, technically he doesn't. I mean, but like he did commit the raid. He is a bandit. Like that's not my problem.
That's for Sir Radzig to judge.
Yeah, it's not my place. Like if he gets tortured, then you know he's a bandit. He killed.
Henry, I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Step back from that Eden, young fella.
But you can't kill me. Not just like that.
Shut the fuck up.
He wanted to be killed a second ago.
Fucking shots. You don't even get a say.
Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice.
He's gonna kill him.
After all, he's...
Don't stand in my way, Melikar.
Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
Yeah, obviously Jaws is not his place to kill him at all. Yeah, he's going with me. Like, he's going back to Sir Radzig.
Let's talk about it.
To hell with that. That horse will kill my boy. He won't leave Merhojed alive.
Well, he better. So we have better a speech than him, so I guess we'll go down the speech. You don't want to be a murderer. I lost my family too. Go ahead and kill him.
Listen to me, Straw. That isn't going to help anyone. You're a decent man, not a killer. Think of your wife.
Now where's the justice in that? My boy cut down in his youth. Didn't even have a chance to marry. And that cutthroat swine left walking the earth.
Don't worry, he won't escape justice. Surely you don't think Sir Radzig will just let him go?
What's Sir Radzig to me? You won't even let me avenge the death of my own son. Take him then. Take him and leave me with nothing but my grief.
I promise you he'll suffer for what he did.
Be quiet and go quickly before I change my mind.
So we have to take him. Do we have to pick up his body or what? Cool, so let's take him to Rattay. But crap, is that going to mess it up then? Because I'm supposed to be meeting the other guy, right, with the letter, the merchant. So is this going to ruin what I'm supposed to, like, obviously is a merchant going to not have time, and is this the trade-off for serving justice? I mean, maybe it is. Because I feel like, obviously, the merchant's waiting for us right now, so because we are having to take this guy to the prison, are we then going to miss the meeting? I mean, so he should be in the prison now, right? Is he just in here somewhere? Probably in one of these, right? Yeah, cool. So now do we not have permission to... We do, so we can go up here now. Wait until the situation clears up. Oh, maybe not then. Is there no other mission points? Doesn't look like it. I mean, maybe that will follow on later on anyway. So I guess next episode we'll head up northwards. Is there anything I want to do in Retail since I'm here? I don't think so. Maybe just sleep until the day. Get some rest in. As I believe we're not exactly... Our energy's a little bit low. Maybe we'll take a little bit of sleep. And then make our way over to Townburg and continue that up, I guess, which sounds good. So great. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. We did a bit of alchemy. We went ahead and managed to clear up that quest pretty nicely, which is good. Next episode, we will continue on Betrayal. Maybe do a few more side quests, see if there's any more like blacksmithing stuff we can do. For now, though, we are just going to simply head over to our bed, get some good sleep, and then we will go ahead and make our way over to Sir Radzig. So cool, I will see you guys in the next episode. Make sure to drop a like and a comment if you enjoyed, and fish out.